Welcome back to Video Game News. It's been a while, and I apologize for that. You'll have to excuse probably some noise you may hear in the background. There's currently some construction going on. A couple of buildings down. So with that said, first up, this is for August the 27th. Hard to believe it's already about the end of the month, and only about a day left to take advantage of stuff for the Nintendo 3DS, and also for the Nintendo Wii U. So take advantage right now while you can. There's some sales going on, which I'll talk about. But first, briefly, box office news. Recently, over this recent weekend, Top Gun Maverick dropped, but it still has pulled in out domestically $683 million, which is absurd. Worldwide, it has now gathered $1.4 billion, which is crazy. Coming at number 2 in the box office was a smaller indie film called Beast. It made about $11.5 million. Worldwide, it made $22.2 million. But the big story is what came in at number 1 at the box office. Its debut weekend, Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Debuted with $20,100,000. Worldwide, it debuted at $45.2 million. So congratulations Akira Toriyama, and congratulations Dragon Ball. Next up, also enjoy the music in the background is from the original Mega Man X or Rockman X. Next up also, a new trailer dropped over the past few days for Lies of P, which is basically sort of a interesting steampunk game that obviously is heavily inspired by specifically Bloodborne gameplay-wise aesthetics, but it takes place in the universe of actually Pinocchio, interestingly enough. It's a really cool looking game so far from what I've been seeing. Now, right now, rumor is possibly late next year, but I'd say it's probably going to be at 2024, so before it gets a release. But we'll see. But check out the gameplay trailer, it's pretty good. Also, announcement, Sonic Frontier pre-orders are now live. It is scheduled to be released November the 8th this year, at least according to current stuff. Also, pre-orders have now officially gone live for Hogwarts Legacy. So if you're a fan of the Wizarding World Harry Potter, this is definitely something to look into. Right now, it is scheduled with a release date of February 10th in 2023. Here's a couple of deals going on right now for the Switch. eShop, DMC $9.99, DMC2 $9.99, DMC3 $11.99. There's like a big Capcom sale going on right now. Also, even on Wii U and 3DS eShops as well. Also, the Mega Man Legacy 1 and 2 collections are $7.99 each. The Mega Man X collection is $7.99. Also, Mega Man 0/ZX Legacy Collection is $14.99. $9.99 for the Okami HD Collection, or just Okami HD. Also, for $7.99, Onimusha Warlords Remaster. Also, Resident Evil Remake, $9.99. Also, Resident Evil 0, $9.99. Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, Garbage Resident Evil 6, $9.99 each. Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2, $7.99 each. But it is also $7.99 right now for the 3DS as well, if you're at all interested. Also, on the 3DS, couple of deals going on. Resident Evil The Mercenaries for $4.99. Also, all of the Ace Attorney games are all on sale right now as well. I believe they are $4.99 each. And also, the first Mega Man Legacy Collection is $4.99 on the 3DS. And since I was running out of space, that's exactly what I chose, the one I took advantage of. But yeah, I decided to pick up the Mega Man Legacy Collection for the 3DS. I mean, $5. I'm not gonna say no to the first batch of Mega Man games to play on handheld. That's a great bargain price. It only takes up 3,200 blocks if you're interested in the spacing. But seriously, I recommend taking advantage if you have a 3DS. Take advantage of this deal going on, as you can only do it for like a couple more days and then it's over. No more adding funds to the account, so just keep that in mind. And I would recommend taking advantage of this if you're a fan of the Ace Attorney, the Phoenix Wright games, or even some of the Resident Evil games like Revelation, or, of course, like I showed, the Mega Man Legacy Collection also. So with that said, also, you have some recent updates on some other deals. By the way, quickly, if you're interested, RWBY Definitive $7.49, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 Special Digital Double Pack $22.49 for both Knights of the Old Republic games. Last, looking at two recent releases Metacritic scores. Soul Hackers 2 PS4 version 75% among critics, no user yet. PS5 has a 76% critic, has a 9.2 user. PC 69% critic, no user. Xbox One, no info of any kind. Series X has a 77% critic, no user. Also, Indling Extinction is Forever, a new indie platformer with foxes. PS4 has a 79% critic and 8.3 user. Xbox One has an 80% critic and 9.8 user, which is a great, definitely score. Switch has an 82% critic, a 7.6 user. PC has a 75% critic and has a user of 8.5. Also, after a 7-month shutdown officially announced from software, Dark Souls 3 servers are online again. Didn't realize that they were offline, but also there's a special new game that is in the works, which is looking interesting. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, a classic B-rated horror film from the 80s, which genuinely a guilty pleasure film. It's actually getting a video game adaptation of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That should be interesting, to say the least. Hopefully it keeps the same like cheesiness and stuff from the film. Also, last thing I wanted to mention for HBO Max, House of Dragons, the new prequel series, of course, to Game of Thrones, debut crashed HBO Max. It ended up pulling in around an estimated 12 million total amount of people watched the debut night. I watched the next morning, Monday morning, on HBO Max, but whatever the case may be, definitely I recommend checking out if you have HBO Max. It's really good. Episode 1 was superb. See it twice now. And I absolutely love Matt Smith in it. Of course, the former 11th Doctor of Doctor Who. But with that said, I'll see y'all next time. Stay safe. But seriously, take advantage of some of these great deals going on the Nintendo 3DS before it's too late. Same for the Switch, or Switch, Wii U, because I always recommend taking a good advantage, especially when it involves Capcom. But with that said, I'll see y'all next time. Stay safe. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel.